I think we can pretty much all agree that Nest does have some problems with congestion in the hallways. I mean, as you can see in this picture, you have middle schoolers on the left, you have high schoolers trying to move on the right, but also in the middle. It just doesn't make sense. It's chaos. But if you follow these 7 hallway norms, we can avoid these problems and get to class on time. Number 1, please do not run in the hallways as it can be dangerous for yourself and the people walking in the hallway. Here is an example.
Oh, shoot. It's 10:38.
It's 10:38. Oh, we have to get to Mr. Franck, right?
Yeah, Mr. Franck's right. Oh, shoot.
Okay, let's go.
The following is an example of what not to do when you are in a hurry in the hallways.
Oh.
No running in the hallways.
I'm so sorry.
Instead, please walk in the hallway so as not to bother any teachers such as Ms. Swampai. Here is an example of what you should do when you are late to class.
The season starts.
I heard the boys' soccer team did pretty well this season.
Hi guys. Hi. Have a good day.
Number 2, use the most direct route to your next class to ensure you arrive on time. Here is another example.
5th period, gotta go to 351.
As you can see, 11th grader Carly has class just next door, but instead she decides to take the long route. As you can see, Carly's taking all the wrong choices. She stops by a random locker. She's just casually strolling, even though the late bell rang. And she stops by the bathroom. She gets a drink of water, and still she does not seem to be in a hurry. This is wrong. Instead, what Carly should be doing is just as she gets out of class, she should go to 351. Here is a perfect example. Number 3, keep your voices low so as not to distract any teachers or ongoing classes. Please listen to your teachers if they tell you to be quiet. Here is an example of students disrespecting their teacher and not following the hallway norms.
Guys, can you please be quiet? I'm trying to have class.
Instead, if a teacher tells you to be quiet, please listen to them, and it will create a more friendly environment in the hallways.
I don't think that we should go.
Shh, you just read the students.
In addition, during your lunch period, do not hang out in the hallways.
Kobe? Got a 12 on that?
Excuse me. Hello, good morning. What's going on? Hey, how are you?
Seltzer?
What are you doing here?
Just chatting and eating.
Hallway norms state that you should be in the library, the cafeteria, or out at our lovely picnic benches.
Picnic benches.
Number 4, it is important that we keep a clean environment in school. Please throw your trash away in the garbage. If you see anything on the floor, please correct another student's mistake and throw it in the trash for them. Cinq, respectfully tell a student if they are blocking the hallway. Here is yet another example as what not to do if someone is blocking you in the hallway.
Thank you.
Instead, use manners and be respectful to your peers. You want to create a welcoming environment, so please be nice. Six, do not push anyone to get your way. Be attentive to the fact that everyone is trying to get to class on time. And here is yet another example of what not to do in the hallways when you want to get to class on time. As you can see, a student pushes her way through a crowd. Instead, model behavior would show a student avoiding a large group without shoving or pushing, as it is unnecessary and dangerous. Number 7, do not sit down in the hallways to avoid congestion and anyone tripping in the hallways. As the following example shows, a student that has their legs out may accidentally cause another student to fall or injure themselves. Here we see Carly with her legs out. Sanjita is minding his own business when all of a sudden, bam, he trips over her legs. So overall, we're a special school because we host students from K to 12 in the same hallways. It's important that we stay respectful towards each other to foster a welcoming environment that we can all benefit from. If you'd like to be part of this community, the first action that we can take as individuals is following these simple hallway norms. Thank you and have a great day.